Okay, so this is gonna be a quick video of how to perform maintenance on your bump box. Right? There are a bunch of different types of bump boxes. Alright, you got like crappy Chinaman ones like that. Like those that you gotta like make your own posts out of screws and stuff and whatever. You got those. You have like Alpha ones. You have these Losi ones. Even Dynamite has different ones. All right. I mean, it's similar to this, but slightly different. Like you have to adjust. You got to adjust these posts to your rig, either to a buggy or to a truggy. Now, I like this style because of this feature. Like you can run buggy 8, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, truggy, same thing, 8, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, over here, just by adjusting this. All right, that's the reason why I have this. I really love this bump box. It's been working out great for me. Okay, to perform some maintenance, let's just say you need to replace a wheel, right? Or you're new to this and you burnt your wheel or just wear and tear. Like this is still good, but I'm just gonna put a fresh one. I'm just gonna put a new one because I have plenty of these in stock. So anyway, here's a starter wheel, part number LOSA 99421. Okay, and also if you need to change the belt, which I'm not going to, no need. I'm gonna keep this as a spare. The starter drive belt is this LOSA 99424. Okay, so you remove these. If you have this similar bump box, all right, you got your on and off. All right, you can use different types of batteries. I'm running a LiPo 4S battery here. Remove these two screws from here. All right, hold on, let me move this up. All right, move this screw and this screw. Okay, those two. Do not touch this adjuster, and do not touch the bottom two. These two. All right, that's to adjust the way you want to start your vehicle like this. All right, see, look. I usually have my battery disconnected because it's a LiPo. Right now it's okay. Okay, let me turn it off. It also has a switch. It's great. All right, so those are removed. We're gonna lift the lid up. All right. Some bump boxes have 2 motors. Some have one, like this. Over here, you can see my LiPo battery that I'm running. There it is. And that's it. I just strapped it. All right. So anyway, this is where your wheel is. Okay, and your belt. Okay, the belt is gonna stay the same. I do carry this in my toolbox in case I need it if I'm out on the field. And here's my wheel. This is my first wheel. It's still good, but I'm gonna replace it. All right. My buddy Anthony from the property where we bash our cars had asked me, "Oh, do you have any extra wheels?" I'm like, "Sure." So I'm gonna go out to him and replace his wheel on his. All right. He burnt his out. All right, trying to start up his nitro. He's new to the nitro, so no worries. We'll get it there. First thing you want to do is make sure your shit is off. All right, and I'm gonna disconnect my battery. All right, I like Dean clips. I used to be a Dean clip guy, right? When I was an E-word guy. All right, I like all RCs, but you know, I'm playing around and stuff when I mess around with E-word this and E-word that. But I'm definitely strictly a nitro and gas guy first. But I've had plenty E-words, believe me. All right, so these are my connections of choice. What you want to do now is remove these 4. All right, the battery's disconnected, so we can move this up. Okay, so after you remove these 4 screws, okay, you can get to your motor and your wheel much easier, better access. See that? And since you're in here, Alright, sorry for the shitty video here, but it's the best I could do. Since you're in here, might as well clean this up. Clean your shit up. Alright? Clean your box up. Now I'm going to do the same thing when I see Anthony. Alright, so now we're going to remove this wheel. I am not... No need to replace the belt. The belt is in perfect shape. Very nice. Alright, good quality. And let me take this wheel out. Okay, so let me show you here. So to remove this, I'm going to remove this whole side. See that? Those 3 screws. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Done. See that? Over there. Alright, now you have access to your belt and wheel. Alright? Do not lose these shims. See these spacers? These are shims. Do not forget to put them back. You need these. They're like little bushings. Okay? Make sure you have the top and the bottom. Right? They're different. Okay, so now I'm just gonna grab the wheel like this and pull her out. Pull it out. Keeping an eye on everything else and wiggling this off. See the belt? Boom. Boom. Take it out. And here you go. Now you have access to this. Right? I'm gonna reuse this bearing. You got this good bearing here. Right? You gotta remove these screws. Then you should be able to take the wheel out. Right? See it? Once you take that out, screw the new one on. Okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna remove all these screws with my drill and get this ready to mount there, okay? Here's the new wheel. Okay. Here's the screws removed. Now just pop this sucker off right here like this, see? There's these inserts here, just insert them onto the new wheel. Alright. Just like that. Alright, now grab this one. Try to pop it out. There you go. My first wheel on this box. Alright, still good. Some people reverse them. Alright, when they see wear like this, you're supposed to have wear like dead center, but most people, you have it like this. And then what sometimes people do, they just reverse the wheel and they cheat. And not cheat. That's a good idea. You get the most out of it. You still get a couple of runs, a couple of a good amount of starts from this end here. No question. I just have a bunch of these here, so I'm going to put brand new wheel. Alright, I stock up on parts. If I was out, say I'm in Pennsylvania or upstate, or I'm out in some bash event or something, I'm far away, that's what I would do. I would reverse my wheel if I had an issue and do that. Since I have a bunch of these wheels, I'm going to put a new one. So, just put this back on like this. Make sure you sandwich this in real good. Boom. See that? And start putting your screws on. Alright? Simple. Okay, another thing I want to point out is if you're doing this with a drill like this or something similar, make sure it's got a clutch and adjust your clutch all the way to the minimum. Alright? So it's like a safety. You know, you put it to the clutch setting that you feel is right. You do not want to over tighten these. You do not want to strip them. Alright, another thing you guys must know is when you do put these on, when you tighten them, make sure star pattern. Right, don't go around. Alright, go. If you tighten here, make sure you go over here. Then you go over here. Then you go to over here. Right, then you come over here. And then you finish over here. Alright. Okay, all good. And put the sucker back on. Make sure everything spins freely. where you put your belt. Just inspect your belt. Okay. Inspect it. Okay, so it can be a little pain in the butt because this belt it's very tight. It's very snug. Just work your way in. Make sure you're in the same teeth and start working your way in. Go putting pressure downwards. There we go. We got it. We're in. This side. Spin it. Spin it. There we go. That's it. We all good now. That's it. Put your shims back on. Remember this one here, it's a little bit bigger inside diameter. Goes over here. And smaller inside diameter over here. That's it. Put this back. Put your 3 screws back on. Boom, boom, and boom. If you have to, Loctite. I'm gonna snug mine on hard, so I probably won't need it. Hopefully, nothing falls apart. The 2 big ones go on top, and the small screw go on the bottom. Okay. Okay. Back over here, and right, I had to bend this over a little to make it fit. And now we're gonna put those screws underneath. Got to line up those holes. Okay, here we go. All in. Disconnected my battery. All right, to try it out, I'm gonna try the sucker out. Just make sure I'm gonna turn it on before I lock this up. There we go. All ready for my buggy and truggy. All right. So now, just screw this back on over here. All right. I'm done. All good. That's it. Just check it and see how it feels. Done. Yep, good. That's it. All good. Simple as that. That's it, guys. This is the bump box I recommend. I got 2 of these. I got one never used over here. This one right here. Here she is. Same one, I hope. Yeah, same. Alright. You can... I like this because you can adjust it. Yeah, here it is. Now this one's slightly different. Right? A little different. It's got these plugs here. You got an on and off, which is cool. Alright, this one... Same motor. It's got comes with all those backings in case you for different types of batteries, nickel metal hydride, and all types of batteries you can run in here. Yeah. All right. It's got the same thing to adjust. All right. This is what I like. I know you don't have to be over there with screws and screws and adjusting your posts. You know, you can do it on the spot. That's what I'm all about. So anyway, all good. I've never used this one. All right. That's it. Yeah, so I guess that's the part number. Alright, TLR 99059. Alright, I do not have the box of the other one that I'm using. There's 775 size motor, and that's it. Alright. Alright, so I hope that was helpful for you guys. Okay. Hope that would help somebody out. And that's it. If you have any questions, let me know.